Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. It was Shay's birthday yesterday, and we're just about to go and play golf with my parents as a little belated birthday celebration. And then I thought that I would take you along for a bit of a weekly vlog because I have some exciting things planned pretty much next weekend really, but we also have a wedding planner meeting tomorrow morning, and I feel like I haven't filled you guys in at all on our wedding situation, which is like 6 months away right now, which is crazy. But anyway, let's go play golf and I'll catch up with you guys later. Shay says that my fit looks like I'm playing tennis. I thought it was giving golf, but it's giving tennis. He looks so cute in this. He needs his eyes trimmed soon because he can hardly see. You've got a little front fringe, don't you?
We're okay. The only thing that we're just trying to work through also is dates with them.
Yeah.
Irrespective, I've got them to put the date on hold.
Yeah.
Because if you miss that, then it's a whole different scenario, right?
Yeah.
So I've got them to put the date on hold while we're navigating through that anyway.
You know what, that could actually work better than... Yeah, okay, so we could do 12th, 13th, 14th...
15th.
Of July.
Pending,
Yep.
Pending the hotel.
Pending the hotel.
Well, this is all subject to hotel, right?
Good morning guys, happy Monday. I'm just making a coffee and I thought I'd give you a little debrief on the meeting we just had with our wedding planner. So effectively we're trying to lock in a date because I found the venue that I love, and we originally were thinking about doing it the 8th or the 9th of August. And then when we actually got the wedding planner, he told us that apparently lots of vendors kind of like shut down in August, or they go on holidays because July is such a busy month. So now we're thinking about bringing it forward, which is okay, but we haven't really given a lot of people notice. So right now it's February and we're aiming to do it in July, which means that it's like 5 months away, whereas I was thinking it was at least 6 months away. And I haven't got a dress sorted, which I'm going for a fitting, I think I might have mentioned, on Saturday. So yeah, it's just all moving really fast and I feel like we have a lot of things to organize. So we're actually getting married in Europe, and then we also need to plan our honeymoon because we're just going to stay on straight afterwards after the wedding and go to another few places. Shay's actually from, well, he's from Australia, but he has a Dutch background, so he loves visiting Amsterdam. So we're going to go to Amsterdam and use that as a base to go to a lot of different places. And then we also want to go back to the south of France and to Spain. And yeah, there's just a lot of little things that I hadn't really thought about planning that we need to just get onto. All really exciting though. So that's kind of where we're at. Got the venue. I know the vibe that I want, which is actually really strange because I know that a lot of girls probably dream of their wedding from such an early age, but I've never really wanted a really big wedding. So originally we were just gonna elope, and then I was like, no, I have to have my parents there. So then we were thinking, okay, we'll elope and just have my parents and maybe Shay's family as well. And then a couple of my friends were doing Euro Summer. So it's kind of timed, and then another one of Shay's friends is also a photographer. So it's just kind of timed that we're gonna have like a micro wedding, I think is what they call it. So it's not an eloping, but it's also not like a big wedding at all. I think that like it's gonna be maybe like 15 people, including us, which I love because I want to be able to just be present with everyone on the day, speak to everyone rather than running around trying to get photos and feel like I don't actually get to be super present, because I do hear that a lot, and I don't think anyone regrets having a small wedding with the people that you love. I'm not going to say exactly where the wedding is because we want it to be a bit of a surprise, and also because not everything's locked in, just I don't want to jinx it. But I will take you guys along for the process to my wedding dress fittings and any other updates that we've got. But it's really exciting. I got a couple of packages that I thought we could open together because I'm pretty sure that this one is the protein powder brand that I use. And I also get asked all the time about my pans and my pots and all my cookware. This is one of the brands that I buy from heaps, and I love their stuff. And I also love this sunscreen. And I got a Meshki order, which I think is their new collection. They're like activewear and stuff. So I'll open these for you guys and I'll show you what we got. I've just unboxed the packages, and this sunscreen I'm so excited to try. It's the new ultraviolet tinted sunscreen. I use their sunscreen religiously, literally every day, and it's usually, I think it's called the Fave Fluid in the blue bottle with like this light blue lid. But I'm really excited to try this one because it's the same formula but with a nice sheer tint. So highly recommend trying ultraviolet if you want a good sunscreen. Then from Our Place, which is the kitchenware brand, I got some bowls, and then I also got a juicer and a grater and this gorgeous neutral and non-slip chopping board. So this is the brand, and their fry pans are what I get asked about all the time. They're such good quality and just really aesthetic, but also environmentally friendly. And then from Naked Harvest, I got the new protein water. So this is strawberry lychee flavor, and this is tropical punch. These apparently are one of the only vegan protein waters on the market. I'm never a huge fan of protein waters just because they are kind of a milky consistency, because usually I think it's like a whey protein or something like that. But these ones are vegan, and they're also refined sugar free. They are all natural and gluten free and just made from the best ingredients. And it means that you can have a sweet little drink with 10 grams of protein. If you guys struggle to hit your protein, give these a go, because it means that you can just have something yummy to sip on but still be getting your protein in. And honestly, I need to cut back on my Pepsi Max, so I might have to swap it for some of this protein water. I'll also leave my discount code below for you guys if you want to try any of the Naked Harvest products. I use their creatine daily, and I also have their strawberry greens. It's my favorite of all the flavors, and their collagen powder. Then I got a huge parcel from Meshki, and this color is absolutely stunning. It's like a really beautiful burgundy color. So I got a hat and then also a matching activewear set, which must be on the kitchen bench. And then I got this ribbed tank, which is just such a good staple. I love wearing like active yoga-y kind of tops just with jeans, just for something super comfy and cash. And then this gorgeous suede bomber. I feel like I'm gonna be living in this during winter. It's a really nice like chocolatey color. I'm pretty sure it came in like a tan color as well, which was really hard to choose between. And then these are some linen pants and a linen top, which are gonna be perfect for this cruise that I'm going away in March, I think it is. So I can just throw these over bathers. Good morning, guys. Firstly, I just wanted to say that I'm so sorry for all of the dark clips in my previous videos, because I've only just learned how to change the exposure on my camera. So hopefully the lighting is gonna be a lot better going forward. And I really need to buy a proper tripod, because my makeshift tripod is probably gonna result in a broken camera really soon. But anyway, I'm just about to make some breakfast before I head off to a chiro appointment, and then I need to go to the post office. And then, oh my God, I got invited to the Drake concert literally last night, and it was gonna be for the show tonight, which is the first concert of the Australian tour in Perth, but it's actually gonna be tomorrow night now. So I have no idea what I'm gonna wear. We need to figure out an outfit. I am trying to see if I can change my hair appointment from Friday to be tomorrow instead, because she needs a freshen up. But anyway, let's get going. This is my favorite breakfast lunch if it's not overnight oats and I'm feeling like something savory. So I just do toast. with eggs. I do 2 whole eggs. If you want it to be like a little bit lower fat, you could just do egg whites if you like, but I love the yolk. And then I do avocado. Also, don't judge me, but I cut my avocado this way, not that way, because I feel like there's less exposed area to go brown. Anyway, little life hack for you. And then cottage cheese, and then the secret ingredient is honey. Hot honey, if you like a little bit of spice. Honestly, this isn't really that spicy, so I do like to add chili flakes on top. But the sweet, salty combo, chef's kiss, you guys have to try it. So I mashed the avocado with the cottage cheese. It kind of makes like a high protein avo toast situation. And then I've just got 2 eggs that I've scrambled that I'll put on top. And then got to go in with the hot honey. I know that this is weird, but please just try it. It's so freaking good. And salt, don't judge me on my salt. I love salt. And finish off with some extra chili flakes if you like it even more spicy, which I do. And that is the masterpiece. It is so good. Literally takes like 5 minutes to make. High protein, healthy fats, carbs, just so good.
On your tummy.
I was starving this morning.
Same. Oh my god, I got home and like smashed my oats.
I had eggs, cottage cheese, hot honey, avocado.
Yum. I all of last week and the week before I ate.
You're in a savory?
Yeah.
Oh my god, did you upgrade your machine?
This is different.
Oh my god, it's freaking amazing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I reckon you'll love my massage shirt.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out after.
Yeah, no, it's just a little bit tender.
Yeah,
That one.
very nice.
Good pain. Breathe in for me. All the way back. Good, really let it go. Voice. One here.
I'm sitting on a massage chair and it is so good. Okay, that car appointment was exactly what my body needed. I've not been all year. I actually think it's been about 2 months, and usually I go at least once a month. Then afterwards, I went in the massage chair, which was just so relaxing. So I'm feeling good, feeling realigned, and I don't know why I keep calling her my Karo, because she's literally one of my best friends. You've probably seen her in my content before. We train together pretty much every morning. We went to school together, and it's just so handy as well because she knows how my body moves, what muscles I've been working, where I might be like a bit out of alignment. So love seeing her. It just really, really helps to keep my form intact because I used to struggle heaps with sciatica. Anyway, I'm like sweating sitting in my car. It's going to be another 40-degree day, but I need to go to the post office because I have to go and sort out this international declaration. We had an order for Made Monday from Texas, which is so cool. But last couple of times we've had some problems with the international declaration. So I just want to go in and get them to confirm it. And I also need to buy some more medium bags because we've had a lot of people doing really large orders lately and we've just run out of medium bags. So I'm going to go and do that, and then I'll probably try and figure out my outfit for tomorrow because otherwise I'll just be leaving this last minute and I'll be so stressed for Drake. Shay cooked us steak for dinner tonight. We've got some air fried broccolini, some tomatoes, some eye fillet, and some potatoes. I prefer my potatoes air fried so they're all crispy, almost like potato chips, but he prefers his baked, boiled, what did you call it? Steamed. What's it called? A baked potato, but not baked.
Boiled.
A boiled potato with melted butter. Comment below, do you prefer boiled potato or crispy air fried potatoes? Also guys, if you struggle to eat greens, put them in the air fryer with a little bit of salt and pepper and some olive oil. It's so yummy, it goes so crispy. I'm thinking about doing a vlog one time that's like a week of healthy dinners. So let me know as well if you guys would like that. And I will film with you.
Nice, let's go for another 5 and then we add an extension. Last 4. In 3, can we lift up and out of that left shoulder? For 2. So entire arm is pulsing up here. You have 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the arm lifted. That helps that leg to finish, guys. Squeeze that glute. Good work. Pulsing the legs. Squeezing that glute. Begin for 8, 7. Out of that left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push into a child's pose, guys.
Six and a half. I warmed it up a little bit for you.
Wait, it's 6.5 degrees?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I can't do that. I thought you meant there's 6 minutes
4.
left.
No, it's usually like 4.
Well, I heard for women, it's supposed to be 15.
That's like a pool.
That's what Sherry said it goes for, that's a bar.
Yeah, that's a pool.
Hey guys, happy Wednesday. This morning I went to a hot Pilates class and then I did an infrared sauna with my friend Saba at this gym called New Movement. And I'm really loving the infrared sauna. It's my goal this year to do it. I'm going to start with once a week, but I really would want to be doing it twice a week. We booked it for 45 minutes, but we actually went to school with the guys who own New Movement, so we ended up chatting to them for ages. So we actually only did 20 minutes in the sauna, which honestly was enough, especially after the hot Pilates class. So that was a really, really good way to start the day. Came home, washed my hair, and put on a fresh tan because tonight is the Drake concert. I still have no idea what I'm wearing. I am about to go to the shops, not to find an outfit, but just to get this thing from JB Hi-Fi that I want for the weekend for our pop-up event with Lilo Active. I'm not actually sure if I told you guys, but we're doing a Pilates event with this Perth-based activewear brand, and it's for the launch of their new chili collection, and we're doing Made Monday overnight oat bowls. So I wanted to get this like pay pass payment thingy because it's really hard if people want to buy bags on the day if we don't have an option for that. So I'm gonna go to JB Hi-Fi, and then I also need to go into Nespresso, Mecca, because I want a new bronzer, and then I just need to get some groceries. So come along, and then we're gonna have a crazy afternoon trying to find something to wear. It's another 40-degree day, so it's probably gonna be really hot, but at least I don't think Drake starts until like 9. So fingers crossed it's cooled down, otherwise it's gonna be very, very hot. Okay guys, cottage cheese is in such high demand in 2025. I can never find it in stock, so when I do I have to buy so many. So this is everything I got from the shops. I just did a quick grocery haul, and these were like half price at Coles. So of course I had to get some Kit Kat because it's our favorite. And then this is what I got from JB Hi-Fi to take like payments for Made Monday at the event on the weekend. And then I ended up going with the Clinique Chubby Stick in, I think it's just like the standard contour color, because it's just like such a good bronzer and contour like in one, whereas the Westman Atelier one was a little bit cooler toned and more of just like a contour rather than a bronzer. So went with this one, And now I'm gonna figure out what the hell I'm gonna wear tonight because I literally have no idea.
I gotta hear you sing it in person before we turn up. You ready?
If you had my love and I gave you all, just would you comfort me? Tell me, would you comfort me? And if somehow you knew that your love would be as true as you lie to me, tell me, would you? Out of body, that's just how I feel right now. I'm shining. Sun is down, freezing cold. That's how we already know. Winter's here, my dogs will probably do it for. That's just all he know, he don't know nothing else. I tried to show him. I tried to show him. I tried to show him. I tried. Yeah. Going on with a pick and roll. Young flame in single mode. Hey, I'm putting this microphone down. This on y'all. This on y'all. Yeah. Hey. She said I know who I am.
So tomorrow we have our first ever community collaboration event with an activewear brand called Lilo Active. And I'm prepping 20 overnight oat bowls to take from Made Monday as like a little post-workout breakfast. So I'm gonna show you guys how we make our overnight oats. It is mine and my best friend's health food brand, and it's honestly my go-to breakfast. I eat it every single day, I've said this before, and it's so easy. So I thought that I would show you how we do the chocolate and the vanilla. So this is our beautiful packaging if you haven't seen it before. And these are all of the benefits. So it's got less than 2 grams of sugar per serve, it's high in protein, it's dairy-free, it's rich in fiber, all the good stuff that you need to start your day. Now it's half a cup of milk per serve, and there's 10 serves per packet, which means we're gonna need 5 cups of milk in total. I'm just using this unsweetened almond milk. Okay, I have about 2 kilos of overnight oats here that I've got to try and find some space for in the fridge. I'm just gonna cover these, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna prep them with the berries and the coconut yogurt so they're super fresh. So tomorrow I'll show you guys what they look like, but now we need to go and build an easel to put this stand on and this like signage that we bought. So wish me luck, it's from Kmart, I got it the other day. It's only $20. So hopefully it stands, but it's the only one that I could find last minute. Good old Kmart has no instructions.
There is instructions.
Oh, is there?
I don't know what you need instruction. There's 4 pieces of wood. Oh my god.
There's screws, see? I told you you need a screwdriver.
Yep, chuck it in here. In a washer. I need one.
You put on the bottom.
You don't screw the bottom.
You don't do that?
No.
Oh. That's weird.
Yeah, because these are for, like, if you want to rest a thing, you do it like this.
Harder than it looks, but she's good to go, and the sign apparently is ready, so I'm gonna go pick that up in about half an hour. I've had a weird craving for carrot cake lately, so I'm gonna make my healthy carrot cake muffins, and I thought that I'd show you guys how I make them. I'll leave the recipe linked below if you want to try them. They honestly taste like a bakery style muffin. These are the ingredients that I'm using. So I'm actually going to use this protein flour. You can just use normal flour, which is what I usually do, but I had this in the pantry and it's just going to boost the protein even more without adding any protein powder. Another thing that you can do is sub out some of the flour for protein powder, and that adds a really nice sweetness as well, like a vanilla or a caramel protein. I'm using this Natvia sweetener, but if you don't care, you can just use normal sugar, or you could even do like coconut sugar. Then I'm using almond milk, but you can use cow's milk or anything you like. I'm using a light butter, and then I'm using some applesauce, but another ingredient you can use is a can of like crushed pineapple, which also adds a really nice sweetness if you prefer pineapple in your carrot cake, which a lot of people do. It's almost like that hummingbird vibe. I think that's the cake that I'm thinking of. And then what I do is I add a little bit of lemon juice to the milk. It kind of makes a buttermilk, and it looks like the milk's curdled, but I promise you it hasn't. I also do some baking powder just to make them fluffy, cinnamon to enhance the sweetness, and a little bit of vanilla as well, and then 2 eggs, and of course grated carrots. So I've just popped the muffins into the oven. I've got it at 200 degrees Celsius at the moment, and I like to cook them for 5 minutes at 200, and they just get this like really nice rise and lift, making them super fluffy. But then, so they don't burn, I turn the temperature down to 180 degrees and cook them for a further 15 minutes. So 20 minutes in total, and mine made 12 muffins, kind of depending on the size of your carrots. It could make anywhere between 10 to 12 jumbo-ish muffins to 12 to 14 normal size muffins. My carrots weren't really that big, so it made like just 12 normal muffins. And then the icing's optional. I do love a cream cheese frosting on carrot cake, but it's not essential. Or you could even just use Greek yogurt for a healthier option. But even by themselves, they're so yummy and just like the perfect little snack. And you can also pop them in the freezer and like meal prep these. So I'll probably pop them in the fridge and then take half to my parents tomorrow. Might freeze some, but I think I'll take it to them because they love carrot cake as well. I've just taken the muffins out of the oven. You can see some of them I probably filled up a little bit too much because they've overflowed, but they smell so yummy. I'm gonna let them cool completely before I ice them, so I might actually leave them to ice tomorrow. I've actually just got changed because I'm going to a stretch class tonight, which is such a fun little Friday afternoon relaxation. And then we're doing another infrared sauna. I'm going with Saba again. And I have to stop off at the signage shop, which is actually just around the corner. And then I think we might go and get Yochi for a little Friday girls date night. Good morning guys, happy Saturday. It is event morning, so I'm gonna make 20 overnight oat bowls now. The overnight oats have set and they look amazing. I've got some coconut yogurt to top the bowls with, some peanut butter. I've also got some cacao nibs, which I might put on the chocolate bowls for a little crunch. And then I've also got strawberries and raspberries. So I'm gonna wash the berries and slice them all up so everything's just prepped. And then I'll divide the bowls top them, and we're good to go.
Good morning and welcome to the launch of the Tilly collection. How is everyone? Good? So it's a new class today, so we'll be about 32 degrees. If you do find it is a little bit too hot, please just take your time first for me. Otherwise, we can get started. So stand in the back of your mat for me. Letting go of anything you can't control. Allowing your body these next 45 minutes to move, speed, breathe. Now your next breath, you do nice inhale breath. Release through the hands, open up through the eyes. Round down through the heels, rise the hands to interlock your fingers at the top. Reach all the way up and start to take those hands over to the left hand side. Take that reach, that nice stretch to the right side of your waist. Staying here for just a moment, see if you can get a little bit warmer. Maybe take a few little pulses over to that left hand side. Coming back through center over to the right. Whilst we're here, guys, taking a quick check in the body, see how you might feel this morning. And just breathing through anything, any negativities, any worries. Slowly start to roll yourself all the way down to the floor. Staying here, soften through your knees. Placing your left fingertips down and reach your right arm all the way up and over. Start to take a feeling wrist roll to the top here. Finding length through the body over through the chest.
I've got my carrot cake muffins, which we're gonna ice because I'm about to go to my parents' house to do some flight planning for the wedding. I meant to be at a wedding dress fitting, but there was a bit of a change of plans. So while I do this, I thought that we could debrief on the situation. The recipe that I've linked below is a yummy cream cheese frosting with a little bit of lemon juice and some sweetener. But I'm actually gonna mix some of this vanilla yogurt with it. And I don't actually have any lemon, which is kind of annoying because I feel like that can make it just taste like it's from a bakery, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna add a tiny bit of this maple syrup if I feel like it needs sweetening, if the vanilla yogurt's not enough. But because the cream cheese is a little bit hard to mix, I'm probably gonna zap it in the microwave for maybe like 30 seconds, just to soften it a bit. Otherwise, I would recommend using this at room temperature. So this is the one that I'm using. It's the Philadelphia light cream cheese, 25% less fat. It's quite thick, like that's not really spreadable. So we're probably just gonna do maybe like equal parts. I don't know. I'm gonna zap this and then I'll show you the rest. So I ended up just doing it for 30 seconds and it looks like it's a lot easier to spread now. Yeah, that's way better. And I'm not really measuring this, guys, but if you do want a proper recipe, it's linked in the caption with the carrot cake muffins. So yeah, with the wedding dress situation, it's kind of annoying. Like I know it's not the brand's fault, but on Thursday, I got this, actually I think it was on Monday, I got an email saying that I had a refund from my deposit for the booking, and I kind of didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh, this is weird. So I sent them an email and I had no response. And then on Thursday, I still hadn't had a response back from them. And I got another email saying that my booking had been cancelled. But I just thought that it was an error because like no one had called me, no one had replied to my email saying that anything had changed. And then on Friday, I was like, okay, this is weird. Like I still haven't heard anything back. So I sent them a DM on Instagram asking like what had happened because I hadn't heard back. And they said that apparently that the venue, just give this a quick taste test. Yeah, that's perfect. Apparently the place that they had booked out for the dress fitting had been double booked. So that's really annoying because I was really looking forward to that, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit stressful just because of the fact the wedding is so soon, and getting a dress actually made, like I don't really know how long that's gonna take. They also don't have an actual store here, so this was just like a little pop-up shop that they were here for a week or something, and they said that they are gonna reschedule, but given my wedding is so close, I don't even know if that's gonna be enough time, and I have no idea when they're gonna reschedule to, because still no one has contacted me. So that's that, and that's why we're not at a wedding dress fitting at the moment. But I'm gonna go to my parents, and I think we're just going to have a look at the flight dates and make sure that everything's locked in and planned, so that as soon as we hear back from the wedding planners with the contract, we can just book our flights. Look guys, I'm not gonna lie, these are an absolute mess because I heated the cream cheese up. I probably should have set the icing mixture in the fridge before I put it on because it's kind of gone everywhere, but you know, it still tastes yummy, and that's all that matters. I also should have taken them out of the muffin tray first. I don't know why I didn't do that, but I just was not concentrating. But I'm gonna take these to my parents now, so I'll probably wrap up this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I know it was probably a bit of a chatty one compared to usual, but I love you all so much. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you in my next vlog.